Alright guys, how's it going? Cracker J here with another Rebel rebuild. We got this Yamaha 9.9 here, and she's been leaking gas. We picked her up at the beach, got a good deal on it, paid $600 for a guy from Alaska. We're here in Florida now. What we're going to be changing today, it's going to be this here diaphragm. Now it goes in the bottom of this carburetor down here, and problem is we're leaking gas out of the bottom there. Whenever we throttle it or anything like that. I don't got the gas hooked up right now, but that's where it would be coming out of. And we're going to put this on here and see if it fixes it, and we'll crank it up. First thing we need to do though, remove these two wire plugs here, and then get these two, I believe they're 10mm bolts right here. We're going to take them off first, then we're going to undo these connections, and this whole piece right here, this whole carb assembly and intake, this will pop right off, and then we'll be able to get to just this diaphragm down here real quick. Alright, so let me go ahead and do it. Now this little clip right here has got to come off. You just pop that forward up off of, oh that's blurry here. Alright, so make sure you pop that off. It hooks up right there. It's hard to see, but it is down in there, right there. And we undid these two 10mm bolts. These two wire connectors here. This comes right off of there, no problems. And then right behind here, see this fuel line. This will just pop right off like that. And then we're out. Now let's get it over on the bench. We're gonna get this thing taken care of. Alright guys, we're back here. Gonna take these two Phillips head screws out of the bottom of this carburetor here. Alright, now inside of here is going to be where your diaphragm is. You got the new one here. Careful, there is a spring inside of here. It's very tiny, very easy to lose. Just going to set that right down for a minute. Now you can see our old one, kind of cracked, kind of torn. Really just dry rotted. This is big old cracks in it right there. I'm not sure. Yeah. So you can see that's probably where our problem is coming from. We're gonna find out here. Got this new one. Very nice, very new. Looks about the same to me. I don't know about you guys. We'll make sure we get our spring back on this. Now there's a little groove, you know which side's which. This one's got a little groove on it, that one's flat. Spring, little groove. You'll be in good shape. Alright, easy as that. We got our new diaphragm in place. Sorry if that was a little bit blurry. Alright, we put our new diaphragm back in here. Here's the old one, cracked and torn. we're gonna get it out of here. We're gonna put this back in. We're gonna fire this thing up, see what happens. Alright guys, here we are, about to start it up. We got the carb all put back together. Pumped the ball a few times. For some reason on this motor, I always have to throttle it a few times with it in forward gear before I put it in neutral, start it, but then it usually starts pretty good. So not sure if that's all of these Johnson motors, or these Yamahas I mean. I'm not sure if that's every Yamaha or if it's just this one, but it seems to help me out. Let this thing warm up for a little bit. Now if anybody has any tips on how to remove this gas stains from the side of this motor here, I would be much obliged. As you can see right there, they're pretty sightly. And it's all from the gas that I've been losing while I've been running here. All that brown staining is just from gas leaking out of this thing. You see this other side, it's pretty clean. This is where we're leaking the gas out right here at the bottom. Looks like we did it. No more gas leaking. Now if anybody wants to leave me a comment on how to clean up this staining here from the gas, I would be very appreciative. This motor was, like I said, 600 bucks off the beach, man. Guy was from Alaska. Had this motor on a sailboat down here. Never really used it. Real clean motor. Already done a lot actually. There is a rod, shifting rod, that goes from this bottom here all the way to the top. Let's see if we can see it back there. Yep, right there. That shifting rod right there snapped off right at the top there, and so I had to take this whole motor block out, which wasn't too bad. It's just a few bolts on this bottom side that hold it on. But it's a good motor. Changed the impeller on it when I first got it, and that's when I ended up breaking that one. Would have done a video on that, but didn't have the camera at the time, weren't doing it. I was up just a tiny bit, man. It's a good motor though. Alright, so if anyone has any problems with leaking gas from right underneath this carburetor here, that's going to be your problem, was that cracked diaphragm. Like I said, 15-20 minutes, easy fix, man. Get it up and running right. Gas mileage will be better, which I can already run on this thing for about 2.5 gallons there. Alright, man. Well, this is it. Cracker J signing off. Got a bunch of cool videos coming at you guys soon. We're gonna be doing a build. I bought this 80cc motor off the internet for a bike. We're gonna throw it on a beach cruise or something. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Besides that, man, let me know about this gas stain if you guys got any good ideas. A little bit of elbow grease probably wipe it right off, but we'll see here. We'll see.